Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Peace to my beautiful people from this beautiful land. I love you. And I'm in love with you. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Put where you're from and put the corn in the chat. Big Chief Slim, what up? We know the truth now. Conzis. Benjamin Zeus, what's up, brother? Jacksonville, JWI, Fang. Now, I hope everybody went in there and invested today. Sitting at 1760. Y'all go in there and invest. $1, $2, $5. Invest. We're gonna start the live off with the live price of armor every day. Roll the corn. Invest. We finna take this stock over. Trina White, what's up? TY, salute, roll the corn. This the stock, we getting this stock now. We getting in this stock. I don't care if it's $1. Get in there. All my people get in there. Go to Cash App, get $1 worth of this stock, $5, $2, $3, whatever you got. Get in there right now. ARR, Armor Residential REIT. You want it, Third Eye? Let's do it. Daryl Harden, what's up, brother? Chris, roll the corn. That's this ticker, ARR, Armor Residential. This is what we doing. You can go to Cash App and buy it right now. I don't care if it's $1. Get in there. Now, roll the corn, bow my head to my people. I love you and I'm in love with you. I'm just starting to study something. Yeah, get in there, Daryl Harden. That's a gold mine. It's a gold mine. Now, today I'm going to touch on something I don't normally touch on. I ain't through researching it, but I just want to kind of show y'all what we dealing with and what be going on. Now, I know y'all heard about them 12 scientists that disappeared, right? 12 scientists disappeared. Or they unalived or something like that, right? They've been talking about this all over the 12 12 American scientists and researchers working on sensitive nuclear defense space programs have reportedly passed away or gone missing between 2022 and 2026, prompting a federal investigation led by the FBI and Congress. Interesting. Now, these 12 American scientists, supposed to be with the space program, the nuclear program, some are missing and some have passed away, right? NASA employees with top secret clearances mystically just passed away, just disappeared, right? Now, the space program is not the reason why this is happening, right? The reason this is happening is these people know about anti-gravity. They know about the anti-gravity crafts, right? They try to teach you that these anti-gravity crafts are alien or UFO crafts, but the metals that these things are made out of are classified metals from Earth. Ain't nothing space about them. They're using certain metals, magnetism metals coming from Earth to make these anti-gravity floating type of crafts. And they're doing this stuff underground. And they got a lot of this knowledge, the knowledge of these metals from out of ancient spots. Out of ancient mines and ancient spots, ancient mounds and ancient pyramids, and they got a lot of these metals that the ancient ancestors used to use, and they figured it out, and now they're trying to re-engineer it to make it some type of crafts that the U.S. government, Air Force, and all these type of people can use. Now, let's go look around a little bit. I'm just touching the surface on this, but I want to give y'all a better understanding of what be going on. Now, let's start here. Conquest of gravity top scientists in the U.S. These Air Force, these people already have been figuring out how to make these crafts out of these metals coming from the Earth that defy gravity. Now, if you see one of these crafts, it is not a UFO. It's these motherfuckers. Roll the coin. You see one of these crafts, it's not a UFO, it's one of them. You see who got their symbol on it? The damn Air Force. This is a government. This ain't got nothing to do with no damn alien. Because the craft is made of earth metals, people. Now, if it was an alien, the motherfucker have space metals. The crafts are made of earth metals. They are doing this underground labs and hidden places all in Nevada and California and New Mexico, and we acting like they aliens. That's these people. U.S. Air Force. Top scientists, gravity. Let me get out of the way so you can see what you're looking at. They've been doing this. This ain't nothing new. Now let these people tell you that all knowledge comes from the planet, people. Ain't nobody went to Mars and pulled no damn metal and brung it back and built nothing. All metals that these people are using come from the planet. Now, let me show y'all a couple of them and show y'all where they pulling this stuff out the earth at so you can understand what I'm trying to tell you. Now, anti-gravity, right? Some so-called science fiction, rare earth elements, particularly rare earth elements is common theme in the research of advanced magnetic superconducting materials in science. This is what these people using. This is what they're using right here. These people are using rare earth metals. You hear me? Let's keep going. Rare earth metals now. Let's go pull up a couple of them. Roll the coin. Let me show y'all a couple of them so you can understand where I'm coming from. Now, these so-called gravity shields, these superconductors, all are made of rare earth metals. Floating magnets, right? Anti-gravity rods, magnets, floats on all sides. Now, let me show y'all something. Rare earth metal mining. Rare earth metal mining in California. In California now. Now, these are rare earth metals right here. This is the regular elements. These are the rare earth metals at the bottom. They rare, people. There's not a lot of spots on the planet that got these metals. And these metals can hover. You can ball them up. They'll float. They do all type of special shit. But they don't show you these metals. They just tell you about these. They just tell you about copper and gold and zinc. They don't tell you about all this other stuff. Now, here goes some of them right here. Neodymium, promethium, samarium, right? Europium, gadolinium, light blue on the table above, light blue. This is what they don't tell you. This rare earth metals, this is what they pulling out of California. Let's keep going. Now, roll the coin. If you want to use some type of reverse engineering to float something with these metals, you have to use the light rare earth metals. Light rare earth metals. Not the heavy ones. You use the light ones. What's the main one? The main one that they are looking for to make these crazy ass things. Now, lightweight. Here we go right here. Neodymium is a lightweight metal that you can use for aerospace technology, for UFO type of crafts, for jets. It's indestructible and it's lightweight and it can really float. Now, let me show y'all where this stuff is. Copper Pass Mountains. Let's go look at it. Mountain Pass. Let's go look at it. Roll the coin. Let me show y'all what we're looking at. Mountain Pass. Now let me show y'all how this thing look. Show y'all how it look. And when y'all tell me what y'all see. This is Mountain Pass mining operation. Now look at the bottom. Look at the bottom. What you see? Can you see how they're shaped? Look at that. It looked like a pyramid. A mound, a pyramid of some sort. Look at the layers on it. Going up, and they got the mining operation right on top of it. Y'all see it? Roll the coin. Because if it was regular, it wouldn't have these lines. Looks like a pyramid at the base. Let's keep going. Now, let's go find this metal. Neodymium is a primary component mined at Mountain Pass Rare Earth Mine. What I just showed y'all is Mountain Pass Rare Earth Mine, people. San Bernardino, California. They are pulling light rare earth metals out of Mountain Pass Rare Earth Mine. And they are using it right out there in that same area, the Mojave Desert, Area 51, all of this stuff out there making crafts out of this stuff right here. And I'm going to show y'all the rest of what they be using. And this stuff is anti-gravity and they know it. And when people start to talk about it, they end up disappearing. And I don't give a damn about you. I'm going to talk about it. When them scientists start talking about them rare earth metals that they pulling out of the mines where ancient civilizations lived, they started disappearing. Roll the corn. Hold on. The Mojave Desert, prehistoric indigenous mining sites. The Mountain Pass is in the Mojave Desert, people. Let me say that again. Mountain Pass is in the Mojave Desert. Mountain Pass is in the Mojave Desert. Facts. Go research it. Indigenous mining sites, prehistoric sites, 100,000-year-old tools, turquoise mines found near the Mojave Desert. Let's keep going. Now here go that metal again. These metals, right? Look what they use for. Look what they use for now. The samarium is crucial military radar, sonar, electronic jamming device. Electronic jamming device. What is that, people? You can't be seen by radar with that metal. If you make a plane out of that metal, the radar cannot detect it. Undetectable. It jams the radar. See it? Roll the coin. Jet engines use that same type of scandium, rare earth metals, for performance in jet engines. Then you got these neodymium, lightweight, high temperature motors, aircraft generators. Now, and they pulling it right out of here. They pulling it right out of here, people. Right out of here. Now, when I research these ancient, well, I research these old builders of these crafts, right? They was using them same metals. Now, what they say right there? India and Atlantis. Some type of UFO craft. India and Atlantis. See that? Roll the coin. Aircraft of ancient India and Atlantis. What do you mean a aircraft of an ancient Atlantis? What the hell is y'all talking about? What the fuck? This shit get weird about a day. Listen. Ancient aircraft of Atlantis. Now, if Atlantis is Timeri, where y'all find this stuff at? What is made out of? The same metals they pulling out of the Mojave Desert, made ancient crafts from Earth crafts, not UFO crafts, Earth crafts. Atlantis is Timeri. They give you this stupid ass knowledge to try to make you into an alien believer, right? They want you to believe something is more smarter than people. When our ancient ancestors are the first people to pull these rare earth metals out of the earth and seeing what they can do. See, that's what they don't want to teach you. They don't want to teach you that your ancient melanated people seeing what they can do. See, that's what they don't want to teach you. They don't want to teach you that your ancient melanated people right around mounds and pyramids knew about these metals. They knew about these metals long time ago. And they was already using them some type of way, right? They was already using them some type of way. Now they're talking about ancient aircraft of ancient India and Atlantis. Where they get this stuff from? It's crazy. Now let's keep going. Now here goes some other things they was making. OTC X1 prototype made out of them same earth metals. It don't look UFO to me. Look like y'all making something. The government is making some type of craft out of ancient technology that they already got, because this stuff used in cell phones and TVs and laptops. Y'all use some type of ancient technology to get rich off of it, but y'all are also making these crafts out of that same stuff y'all pulling out of the mine in California. Now, the scientists who always be talking about this stuff, this was his story. Now we take his story and we put it with common sense. We start to understand what happened. Now the scientists said they pulled him from a college out there to Area 51 and they took him into some buildings and there was a craft that they found sitting on a stand in these buildings. And they wanted him to re-engineer it. They wanted him to break it down and understand how it works and stuff like that. I can't think of dude's name. But dude said the government picked him up because they knew he knew about this type of stuff. He was a scientist. Took him to the desert in the Southwest and they reverse engineered it. You're exactly right, Profile. I'm sorry. They reverse engineered this craft that was already sitting, the government already had it. Where did they get it from? Bob Lazar. Bob Lazar. That's his name, Bob Lazar. Now, if they already have these crafts in government hands, that means that they already found the technology. They already have it. They're looking for people who can explain it and break it down and remake it for them to use in some type of army setting, right? But he said rare earth metals make these things. Them same rare earth metals coming out the Mojave Desert in America. Crazy. Some called OTC Enterprises was making these crafts, test flying these crafts all over the desert, all over America, and everybody think they're UFOs. But at the same time, the Army and the government already been making these crafts on their own, people. They got real companies that were doing this. OTC Enterprises is one of them. These people had mock layouts of how they built them. They reverse engineered it, then they rebuilt some. Now, I ain't really here for the alien teaching. That ain't what I'm here for. I'm here for where did they get the technology to get this from? Because this don't come from outer space. This don't come from outer space because they're made out of earth metals. So everything is a lie. Everything is trying to keep you from learning that your ancient ancestors had supreme knowledge, people. Supreme. Because everywhere you find one of this type of stuff, it's always a mound, it's always a pyramid, it's always a cave with ancient archaeological sites in there. There's always somebody already was there before y'all got there. I think I got another one. Now this is the one that let you know for sure they got paperwork and stuff on this stuff. Reverse engineering of gravity. Roll the coin. Now, the Mojave Desert, hidden in the back of the Pyramid Dam, town of Castaic, is the rock formation that resembles an Egyptian monument. Hike 4 miles round trip along the abandoned highway. Be sure to take a dip in the nearby waterfall that flows into the large pool of water. Out there in that same area. Crazy. Here is Mountain Pass rare earth metals mine out there that they pulling out all these rare earth metals from. Now here go another document I found. Watch this. Now, I talked about this metal. And what's crazy about it, I'm the first person to bring this stuff up. I had a video on TikTok that went viral talking about this metal. What's the name of the metal in Wakanda? What's the name of the metal in Wakanda, people? Vibranium? When they call vibranium? Y'all remember that video? Vibranium. And I was showing a video of how it moved with the metallic, with the magnet hooked to the vibranium, and it levitates rare earth metals. So you put that type of metal with the rare earth metals, and it floats it. Now look what they say on the chart. What they say right there. The materials on the outside are graphene, people. Graphite. 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 Graphite is put on the outside. Then you put the rare earth metals in the middle. And that motherfucker will levitate like you never seen it before. Now, Truth, what this got to do with us? Truth, what this got to do with us? This is some old science fiction shit, nigga. Nah, I'm finna show you what it got to do with us. Now, graphene in the middle, on the outside, rare earth metals. On the inside, the rare earth metal floats right in your face. Whoop. He said, show you. Roll the coin. Hold on, let me get a receipt. You talking about show you? Let me get a receipt. Roll the coin. Hold on, let me get a receipt. You talking about show you? Let me get a receipt. You talking about show you? Let me get a receipt. Roll the coin. Put the 2 in the chat. Put the 2 in the chat. Now, there's a video on YouTube. Put the 2 in the chat. 2 in the chat. It's a video on YouTube. Look what it is now. Neodymium, rare earth metal. Between some type of graphene, this metal, that motherfucker floating and hovering. Right there. I got the video. Don't think I ain't got the video. I got the video. Roll the coin. I got the video. And they talking about it right here. Now, let's go back and look at that again. It's in between a block here, graphene here, neodymium right there in the middle. It's sitting there floating just like this, spinning. Just like a UFO. Just like a craft. Right there. Now, who knew about this first? Who used these earth metals first? Who had already figured out the nature and what these things can do first? Graphite, which makes graphene, was found in indigenous mounds on the Mississippi River, Ohio. Graphite was used in raw materials, often used in small grains, flat pebbles, thin pieces. Produced black, shiny paint powder. Right? We was using this stuff in America. Now let me show y'all what this stuff can do. This the same thing the vibranium is on these movies. Show y'all what this stuff can do. Roll the coin. If I can find a good video. This stuff is amazing, people. I'm telling you. This stuff is like, it's like nanotechnology. It's like armor. You can make armor out of this stuff. Roll the coin. Now, it was used by ancient indigenous people. I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see that. Often found on the floor of graves near over the skeletons, suggesting ceremonial rather than they was used in the ceremony of the burial of ancient mound builders, which is our ancient ancestors. They had already figured this stuff out. Let's go to YouTube. I kind of want to show y'all what this stuff do. I got an old video on my page about it though. Now, hold on. Let me show y'all something else first. Graphite. Let's go look at this right here. Now, there's areas in Wisconsin with mounds, right? It's some areas in Wisconsin that got the name Wakanda, right? There's areas in the Midwest named Wakanda. Y'all know that, right? Wakanda Mounds, Wakanda Park Beach, Camp Wakanda, Wisconsin. See that? I want y'all to know this stuff really exists now. Wakanda, Kansas. There you go, Camp Wakanda. Wakanda picnic area. See this shit? Now, Illinois too. Now, I found a spot in Wisconsin. I can't think of the name of it right now. It had a whole lot of graphite in it. Graphite. Roll the corn. Trying to find the name of that place. I can't think of it right now. I found it some years ago. But we ain't got to go that far. Graphite has been discovered in large ceremonial grave good, ancient American mounds in the Midwest, sites associated with the Hopewell culture. It was often used by these cultures for covering or surrounding the deceased. See that? Robin Mounds Complex, Kentucky. Graphite fragments along materials like mica, copper, and red ochre in the mound. Let's go look at that. There go a mound right there. And they said graphite was in that mound right there, buried with the mound builder. See, can we blow that up? Grand Rapids, Michigan. Now, where do they get the story of Wakanda from? See, now you got to start making sense of what they're trying to tell you in these movies, right? Wakanda was on a great mound. Watch this. Wakanda was on a great mound. Yes, Wakanda was built upon the great mound, a massive mountain of vibranium, which is graphite. That's what they talking about, y'all. This shit is crazy. These hunter-gatherers is the truth, bro. These people is the truth. 10,000-year-old large meteorite containing vibranium landed in Africa, forming the Great Mound. Cap. Now, as we see, Wakanda sitting on the Great Mound with the big ass Black Panther. Look. Roll the card. Now we got Wakanda, big mound, big ass Black Panther. Them Panthers come from America. These Panthers come, a Black Panther is a black jaguar from America. These people talking about here. These people talking about here. Roll the coin. Put a 2 in the chat. 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 My bad, that was my mom calling me. I had to answer that one. Give me a 2 in the chat. Okay. This is an American animal. Y'all substituted vibranium with graphite. And these people live on a damn mound. Now, something ain't right. This ain't got nothing to do with no Africa. This ain't got nothing to do with no Africa, bro. Now, now everything I just showed y'all, I wanted to just prove a point, right? I ain't through researching all that craft stuff. I'm just getting into that. But I just want to prove a point. Nature makes our people divine. The people who pulled these metals out of the earth first and learned what they done, they are the people who built all of the knowledge, all of the civilizations, all of the teachings, all these different metals, all these different ways to use the metals and form and make weapons or make tools or jewelry or whatever they was doing. This ancient culture comes from here. We the first miners, people. We the first miners. The first miners are the first people that run across the metals. So by the time this stuff gets to these other countries, they already know what to do with this stuff. Now, let me show y'all something else. There's not a coinkydink, right? King Tut. Now, King Tut had a meteoric dagger made from a meteor. High nickel and cobalt levels. It says iron from the sky, rare metal deemed more valuable than gold during the Egyptian Bronze Age. Now, this is not nothing normal, people. This is outstanding. This is the nature's people. You got a dagger made out of meteor. Let's blow that up. Look at that. Look how beautiful this is. Let's blow this up. I want y'all to see this. This metal is meteoric iron, people. Can't be destroyed. Look at that. King Tut had this in his tomb. Now, a people whose culture uses this type of stuff, you will see this again because a culture uses the same type of metals and way of building styles and colors and themes, right? Now, if King Tut got a meteoric dagger, let's go back to America. This a new model. This a new model. Let's go find the old models. Who else had it? The Hopewell Mound builders collected meteoric iron to craft ceremonial items, tools, ornaments, axes. It's the same people, y'all. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all see where I'm going with this? Iron nickel alloys. Terrestrial iron. That's what they trying to tell you. Found in the mounds. Hopewell site. Now, let's see if we find some images. I got some old pictures of this stuff now, somewhere. Now, let's look at this stuff a little closer. If they let me look at it, because they don't even let me look at stuff no more on the internet. Look, it won't even load up. Look, foolishness. Don't even make no sense, bro. Now, this image shows two Hopewell Havana meteorite metal beads. The bead on the left is a perpendicular to the central hole. The bead on the right. That's meteoric iron right there. Looking like got a Beats by Dre sign in the middle of it. Roll the cord. You see this? This is crazy. Meteoric iron. See that? And they also made daggers out of this stuff. Right? Don't think they ain't make no knives out of it. The Hopewell had meteoric daggers. Let's pull that up. Rare artifacts, daggers, chisels, and beads. Now, ain't no way in the hell, ain't no way a culture on the Mississippi River got meteoric daggers from metal that they say fell out the sky. And then the Egyptians got meteoric daggers that look better later down the line. Who you think their ancestors is? They just use common sense, bro. Because we all know they're lying about how old the Mounds is. Who them people ancestors? They making the same meteoric daggers. Now all the way at King Tut time, they got the big dagger, but on the Mounds, the dagger is smaller and more compact, but it's the same thing. Who the ancestors? We are them people ancestors, bro. Everybody ain't making no meteoric daggers, bro. What you said? Oh my goodness. Let's look a little more. Hold on. Let's see who else got them. Who else got meteoric daggers? Who else had them? Here go the aliens again. The Sumerians have meteoric daggers. Now, let's put that into context. Who are these people ancestors? We got the oldest meteoric daggers in America. Then you find them in Samaria with the Sumerians, the Ubaid Sumerian culture. Then you find them in Egypt after them. Them people are descendants from our culture, people. We got the same damn... History is all messed up, y'all. History is all messed up. History all messed up. The real history is, can't teach you no better, Benjamin Zeus. Now let me show y'all something else that links these cultures to America. Watch this. Show y'all something else. Rare Sumerian black steatite panther. The Black Panther in Samaria. Made out of steatite. The Black Panther in Samaria made from steatite. The Black Panther don't come from over there. Let's go look at it. Right here. Roll the coin. Where's she at? Right here. Motherfucker cost $30,000. The rare Sumerian black steatite panther. Black panthers do not come from Samaria. These are mound builders. The same way they're telling you about Wakanda sit on the great mound with the panther. The Sumerian panther. The Sumerian Put the two in the chat. 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 Now y'all are starting to understand these cultures better, right? Because some of this stuff do not supposed to be where it's at unless a people brought that knowledge to another land, people. Ain't nobody teaching this because they just don't understand. You have to know the artifacts and what don't pose to be where it's at and what. See, in America, a Black Panther artifact is simple because it's from here. But if you find this in the Middle East, something ain't right, people. That means them people got a connection to over here. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Put the coin in the chat. Now, we got a black steatite panther in Samaria. Now, let's go back home. Let's go back. Black Panther steatite Mississippians. Watch this. And there you go right there. Hopewell. What is made out of? Black steatite. Black Panther steatite, Hopewell, found in Indiana. The collection of the Brooklyn Museum. As a kid, we would see Black Panthers chasing deer on the river bottoms in Missouri and Montana. I know you did. Because you damn sure ain't see no Black Panther chasing no deer in Samaria. You damn sure ain't see no Black Panther chasing no deer in Egypt. Now, don't you see the culture? Don't you see the culture? You must know the culture. When you know the culture, they can't lie to you. Now, in Mississippi, we got whole lakes made after the panther. Man-made lake shaped like a panther right there in the middle of Mississippi. Copaya. Y'all ever heard of Copiah County? Copiah means calling the panther. Who the Panther people is? Why do you think the old Mick had to wear a jaguar, the Panther? That's an American culture. When you see the Panther, that is a Tamari culture. I don't give a damn if you see it in China, Europe, Samaria, Africa, Egypt. It don't matter where you see it at. When you see the damn Panther, that's us. Because ain't no Panthers over there nowhere. We barely even got some. They about rare around here now. Ain't probably a number like 15 of them in America right now. They unalived all of them. Trying to act like they don't exist over here. Now, it's made from steelite, people. Steelite is it's a deep earth metal. It's showing you that we are using earth metals before everybody else. So when you take these cultures to other places, we know how to dig it out. We know how to trade for it. We know what it does. This is an American culture. Now, I showed y'all the first dynastic of Egypt mummies with feathers on their headdress. Carolina Panther logo. The Florida Panthers. Panthers everywhere. The pit Panthers. This shit real. I showed y'all some of the first dynastic wooden coffins in Egypt with feathers on their head, on the headdress of feathers, right? Let's go see who else wore feathers. These are nature's people, y'all. Roll the corn. Sumerians, elite, wore headbands with feathers, people. Headbands with feathers. Sumerian elite. Headbands with feathers. And horns. Feathers and horns. Horn represents the bull, the spring. The feathers represent nature, teaching. Just like Mound. Now, they be trying to hide this stuff because they don't want you to figure this shit out, right? They do not want you to figure this out. Let me show y'all something. Let's go look. What's the name of them? Cherubs? Let's look a little closer. They won't give me no receipts today. What's going on? Let's look a little closer, y'all. At these headdresses the Sumerians are wearing. Roll the corn. Let's go look a little closer. Something ain't right. Something ain't right about this. It ain't got nothing to do with over there. Hold on, I got it coming up. Guess I gotta do it like this. Okay. Now look. Let's blow that up. Let's blow that up. Let's blow that up. Them feathers. Y'all can stop. Them feathers. Stop playing. Feathers. Do you see it? With the circle and the dot. The circle and the dot is a yin. The circle and the dot on the headdress is a yin. Feathers right over the top. You see it? Yes, it's the same as a griffin, but a griffin is a piazza, an ancient mound builder symbol. That's all the griffin is an ancient piazza. Piazza is the ancient form of it. Yes, this guards the Garden of Eden because this is a Tamari culture. It has a yin on it with the circle and the dot right there, and there go the feathers right there. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. That's exactly what that is. Nah, ain't no going deeper. Ain't no going deeper. As deep as it gonna go. It's showing you who culture it is. If those are at the Garden of Eden is in Tamari. It ain't really nothing to think about. Tinwell. Ain't nothing to think about. It all go together. Right? Now, y'all saw that, right? Y'all saw that. See that? Now you have to now you got to go look at stuff like this. They wore horn helmets, feathers. Now you go look at the ancient piazza bird or the Mississippian and the Hope whale. This where that type of entity starts. It ends with this as it evolved, but it started with this. Do you get it? Native Americans talking about the thing used to kill them. They capping. They know they didn't build it. They know this ain't got nothing to do with the legend of the Piazza. Now, why would it say? The monster from the bluffs used to come down and eat Indians, Native Americans. The monster from the bluff flew down and ate Native Americans. Now, if y'all put that symbol on the river, why would y'all be scared of it? The bearded got a beard now. Just like the Sumerian. Horns like a goat, got a beard. Face of a man, and he got a beard. Why Native Americans talk about this thing used to kill them in some type of mythology story? If y'all created the ancient culture, why are y'all scared of it? Y'all didn't create it. You hunter-gatherers did not create it. Why y'all scared of something? If y'all was the only people here, y'all had to put that on the Mississippi River, on the cliff. Right? Who put it up there on the cliff? Y'all didn't do it? Natives? Who done it? Aliens? Y'all always talk about some type of damn theory. That y'all ain't make the mounds, the Piazza bird on the Mississippi River. Y'all ain't grow the damn crops. Them tall, well-built Indians in the southeast, east of the Mississippi River, had a great nations down there. Who y'all talking about? Huh? Us. Who else it gonna be? Who else it gonna be? So if you can't say it's us, you got to say it's aliens. That's the only thing left. If you can't say it's us, you got to say it's aliens. It's the only thing left. Straight lies of mythology. Who else gonna be around? Great nations lived in the southeast of America. All of the melanated people are in the southeast of America. When you go back couple hundred years ago. So now, we the only people there, bro. Now you starting to learn your history. Now you starting to learn them Capitol buildings sitting on top of goddamn mounds that your ancestors built. They built the mound and the building. The smartest people on the planet. They went around the world and built them same buildings all over the world. That's why them same buildings in Nashville look just like Rome, nigga. Why does the building in Tennessee look just like Rome, nigga? Ask yourself these questions. Why? You're gonna learn why in a minute. You're gonna learn why in a minute. Roll the coin. The Tennessee State Capitol building got these old columns out there, people. The Tennessee State Capitol building got some old columns that they tore down off the building. They set them right in front of the building and put new columns on the building. Why would they do that? Because the old columns from the old world of America. They set them right there in the front of the building in the grass so you can look at them every day. You just think they're just something out there looking crazy. Nah. They tore the old ones off of it. They tore the old columns off some of the Capitol buildings in Washington, D.C. Set them in the woods so that nobody couldn't see them. Interesting. Why would they do that? Why? These people are living and running a government in our ancient buildings. Saying these fun boys are the architects of the building. Got all these old funny ass William Strickland, the sugar man. Look at the sugar man. Oh, the sugar man is the architect of the Capitol building, huh? In Tennessee. The sugar man? Ain't no motherfucking way. Not Mr. Sneaker Bar. Ain't no way. William Strickland, William the Sugar Man Strickland. He ain't built nothing. Built on a smooth hewn of cut stone. You can hear him now. Built on a smooth hewn of cut stone. Cap, William the Sugar Man Strickland. You built that. Built on a smooth hewn. Now look at this old picture of the building. Man, that building right on top of a mound, bro. You mean tell me ain't on top of a mound? I just seen a video on TikTok showing the whole mound. TikTok got all the videos. I really can go and just snatch videos and just prove my point from people who live in these areas. We spent $12,000 from Knoxville Marble Works to build the building. $12,000. Get y'all. on a smooth hue. The Sugar Man. Built the Tennessee State Capitol. The French Sugar Man. Bro. Bro. Roll the card, bro. Bro, this got to be stopped, bro. This stuff got to be stopped. Look, y'all. Look. Look. It's on a mound. Roll the coin. That is a mound up under the building. Let's keep looking, man. Bro, look at the architecture in this building, bro. Look at the architecture in this building. Look at that. Listen to me, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all a story, and it's going to blow y'all mind. Listen to me. Let me tell y'all something. Tell y'all the really shit I ever told you. Really shit I ever wrote. Bro, listen. Your people started with mounds. Then they went to stone. Then you get temples. Then you get pyramids. Then you get these beautiful buildings next. They evolved from the mound all the way up to them pyramids and buildings like that. Because the pyramid is still over the door of the building. All you got to do is pay attention. What that is right there? Huh? What is that? Yes, they built the cathedrals also. You're exactly right, Miss Pat. The cathedrals are aligned with stars, just like mounds and pyramids. I can prove it. Now, let's go look at something else that people overlook about these buildings. Let's go look at Washington, D.C. What they say right there? The sun aligned with the U.S. Capitol building and the Washington Monument during the solstice and equinox periods. Why is the Capitol building aligned with the damn solstice and equinox? Why? If a hunter-gatherer built that building, why is it aligned with the sun? Why? Hunter-gatherers are not sun people. Why would they do that? This is a lie. The building was built to align with the solstices and equinoxes from the damn start. Now, that alone should make us kick y'all ass out of there. That alone, we should go up there and boot them out of there right now. But anyway, that alone, the summer soldier gonna hit the front of the Capitol building and light up right through the roof. Anybody live up there go in that Capitol building on the morning of June 21st? and watch the sun hit the middle of the floor. Go look. Right there where the zodiac symbol's gonna hit on the floor. Go look. If you live in DC, please send me the video. June 21st, take your ass to the Capitol building and go in right in the front room and watch the sun come right through the damn thing and hit the floor. In the center of the floor, where the marble got the big circle in it. Please send me the video. And I already know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm predicting. I'm reading the glyphs. I'm predicting. That's my prediction. Go look. Now, let's look at something else I want to show y'all too. Roll the coin. Chickamauga. Hold on. Chickamauga. Stone Castle. Let's see. Show y'all what y'all were building. Show you what your ancestors were building on their land. Roll the coin. Let me show you. They might want me to buy some shades or something. This is crazy. Shades everywhere. Look at this right here. Come on, computer. What the fuck is going on? What's really good? They done froze my whole laptop, y'all. Whole damn thing froze up. Look at it. Roll the call. They like, freeze the nigga laptop. This is what they were billing, people. Look at that. Look at this, bro. Civil War, Deep South, Chickamauga, Chickasaw Castle. The Chickamauga Castle. Chickamauga Battlefield. What your ancestors were building in America? Pure stone. Still beautiful today. Still beautiful. Roll the coin. You ever seen one of them in Africa? Hell no. You're not going to see no masonry like that in Africa. Who you think the stonemasons is? Nature's people deal with stone, people. See, once you know you are a child of nature, everything in nature was used to perfection. The minerals, the limestone, the granite, the crops, the berries, the trees, the plants. The trees made boats. Your people did that here first. That's a fact. Ain't nobody else got nothing older than what we got. We got crops older than they whole damn culture. Tobacco is older than goddamn Egypt. Corn is older than all that shit. Corn is man-made by hands of man, people. We got corn older than these motherfucker civilizations. So they can stop acting like they done anything before us. Corn does not grow on its own. A person had to put that corn in the ground. Don't no corn just grow in your front yard like no grass. Nah. Corn has to be cultivated and planted. That shows human ingenuity. 10,000 years old in America. Wasn't no human ingenuity like that nowhere else in the world. So these are the people that took that to other places, and they called them gods and goddesses. Facts. They had already mastered astrology. They had already mastered the mining of the earth. They had already mastered shipbuilding from huge trees in America. They had already mastered how to put black oil, which is called bitumen, on the ships. They had already mastered all of that. So when you see that popping up in other places in the world, they acting like it's new to them. They the ones created it. No. Our culture brought y'all that. Olmecs got their hands up like Dagon. Then you see the Sumerian with their hands up like Dagon. Dagon is corn, people. Stop playing. Dogon and Dagon is corn. So them old places over there come from a corn people. Every ancient site in Africa. Do you get what I'm trying to tell you? Now, these people found the ancestors of all of those civilizations over there, over here in mounds. Let me say that again. They found the ancient ancestors of the Sumerian and the Egyptian over here in caves and mounds, people, and snatched them out and put them in museums and hid some of them that just straight proved the point. Now, I show y'all these Egyptian artifacts in America all the time, right? I show it to y'all all the time. But it's some more artifacts that they'll never tell you about. This computer is straight tripping, y'all. I'm talking about, I ain't never seen it do this. This wild. This is wild right here. It's like they don't even want me to show nothing. Like, it just shut it down. That's crazy work. Now, let's go look at something else to prove my point. Now, let me ask y'all a question before I get started. Do America and the Middle East get along? Have America and the Middle East ever got along? Like just partner to partner? Yes or no? No? Nah. Middle East and America? Nah. Always been beef. Ever since Osama bin Laden and all that type of shit. Right? Now, why do we have all these ancient Sumerian artifacts from the Middle East in American museums? Does that make any sense? It don't make no sense, right? It don't make no sense. Now, the Penn Museum. Now, what is it right here? Penn Museum got a whole lot of artifacts, whole lot of Sumerian artifacts, tombs and everything. Let me show you. The Metropolitan Museum. Early dynastic, right? Now, where is it? When it says early dynastic, that means early in the civilization. Let me show y'all where this stuff is. The same museum where LINY had went to, They got pre-dynastic Sumerian artifacts, 2900 BC. 2900 BC, Mesopotamia. Tel Ashmar. Tel means mound, people. Tel means mound. Whenever you see Tel, it means mound. Just that simple. This stuff is in America. All these damn artifacts in America from the Middle East. At the Met Museum. Now, we never got along with the Middle East. Why are they sending us all they artifacts? And then they bombing the rest of them. They bomb the rest of them now. The rest of them get bombed by Arabs. All this stuff in the Met Museum. 3000 BC. Ancient West Asian art in the Met Museum. How y'all getting this stuff, bro? Why is this stuff over here? I don't understand it. So now, we got to start looking at the artifacts when we go to the museums a little different, people. Got to start looking at them a little different. And don't think these people know YT people or no type of. These people are melanated because on the old artifacts on the wall in the Middle East, they melanated. So don't even come with that. So now you got to look at it a whole nother way. Let's go back and check on the stock, man. Roll the coin. Stock down a little bit. We don't care nothing about it. We're going to keep on buying. We don't care nothing about it being down 30 cents. We're going to keep buying these stocks, people. Armor Residential REIT, start to invest in this. Everybody. Now I want to talk about this for a second before I get out of here. It's raining cats and dogs outside. We got to own something, people. We got to take over something. We need something of value in the matrix. We got to. Right? This history and this knowledge are already ours. But while this matrix is going on, we got to put our stamp on something. We got to stamp something to show these people that, yeah, our unity is power. I'm telling you, we got to stamp something. So Armor Residential, we stamping that. That's our shit. We want that. We want it. We're going to run the price up on it. We're going to get the dividends on it. We're going to start posting it. We're going to start teaching people about this shit. We're going to invest. They want us to not do none of this stuff, people. Right? I know the stock market started from our people getting traded for stock. I know that. You don't think I know that? Somebody tried to comment that on one of my videos. I know that. I know where it started at. Melanated man getting traded off on the block. Yeah, I know that. But at the same time, we have to show more than we got to show more than we talk about. We got to show them. We got to start showing people, y'all. We know what y'all doing. We involved. We finna take this shit over. We finna get dividend money. We finna teach our kids how to do it. We just finna we just got to show it. We got to show you. Right? So this our project. This our little baby right here. Arm is our little baby. We're going to raise it up. This stock right here is our little baby. We're going to raise it up. This our baby. ARR. It's our baby right here. We're going to watch the baby every day. And we're going to keep on putting our little $5 and $10 in there till we get us a big. We're going to keep on coming. So next year, we might get some taxes and drop the whole tax check in there. Now we starting to roll. We finna start rolling on y'all ass because y'all elite are not just finna sit there and get no dividends off this stock, and we ain't finna get it. No. Roll the coin. We're not finna do that. Teach them kids about that. Teach them how much it pay, what day it pay on, how you invest in it. Teach them kids all this stuff. Let me do a little more research on something I want to show y'all. Let's go look around a little bit. Let's go look around a little bit. Let me ask y'all a question. Who is the biggest property owners in America? And I'm just going to end it with this. Who is the biggest property owners in America? Put it in the chat. Y'all talk about these people all the time. What's their name? The Jews, but what's the name of their company? There you go, Owl Whack. There you go. I ain't mean to do that. Damn, I do that. Damn, I fucking quieted you with some shit, bro. My bad. BlackRock. BlackRock owns the most real estate in Tamari. This is why I put y'all on that right here. That's why I did it. The largest investors in ARMOR, ARR, are the major institutional asset managers with BlackRock and Vanguard, leading as the top shareholders. The elite own ARR. Some stupid ass motherfucker on YouTube talking about you're playing with the white. No, they got something to lose, big dog. Let them drop the stock on that. They got something to lose. You telling them what we trying to do? Hell yeah, I'm telling them. They in the field with us. If you in the field, if me and you in the field, and a war going on, you got just as much heat on your ass as I do. Roll the coin. See, a wise man don't know that. People on my YouTube, I got a couple hunter-gatherers, they gonna manipulate the stock. Let them manipulate it. They the one got the biggest shares. You must get entered the game to understand the game, sir. If you're not on the damn chessboard, you ain't in the game. In chess, you give up something to get something. You give up your pawn to get something. You give up your king to get something. You got to give something to get something, big dog. This ain't that type of world. You tell them what we gonna do. Hell yeah, I'm telling them. They stuck in there. This is where their income coming from. They're not going nowhere. They're not gonna run off. How they gonna run off and their money invested in there? See, you gotta know what you're doing, bro. Don't be no damn fool all your life. You gotta get in there and mix it up. They already in there, big dog. We starting to step in the room like this, look around. Yeah, we see what's going on up here. Yeah, hunter gatherers. We got y'all ass now. Y'all ain't finna snatch that money out there in real estate. Y'all not finna do that. That's where y'all generational wealth come from. See, you got to know what to attack. Don't attack nothing they can just push to the side. You got to attack something that they are invested in. When you are invested in something, you do not let it go easy. Everybody know that. You ain't paid no mortgage for 15 years to just say F the house. You just wake up like, I done paid for 15 years. Man, I ain't paying no more mortgage, man. Fuck the house. You ain't finna do that. You invested. Them people invested in their stock. That's why I'm steady gonna push that stock, bro. They are highly invested in that stock. They stuck. They already laid the foundation for us. We're gonna use some of that bullshit against y'all. So now, when we come in on the back end and buy up all the extra stocks and the price start rising, we don't care nothing about y'all getting money. See, we ain't no haters. We're not haters. But at the same time, we know the elite got their money in there. But boy, if I can get money with y'all, off y'all creation, y'all ain't gonna like that issue. Y'all don't like us getting them same dividends you getting on the same day, do you? You don't care if it's $15 worth of dividends. Y'all don't want us to get that. We want every penny out there, motherfucker. I don't care if it's 82 cents worth of dividend. We want it, nigga. Because one day it's going to be more. All y'all going to do is build that stock up to be $100 stock in the future because y'all already deeply invested in it. So now it's the perfect time for us to start getting in it too. Yeah? We understand it now. So when y'all get y'all check and pay y'all bills, we're going to get ours too. You hunter gatherers. We not letting y'all slide that easy no more. If y'all understand what I'm saying, put the coin in the chat, bro. This is a thinking man's game. This is not no piss-po thinking. This is a thinking man's business. Right? They too invested to play with it. They can't play with that. So they can play with a lot of stuff. They can't play with that. The same way they know they pays the highest dividends on the market every 30 days is the same way I know it. But if you don't never tell nobody this and you don't never put nobody up on no game, you don't know it. So therefore, we know the same knowledge the billion dollar YT man in his office knows right here on this live. Because he got his money in there. Don't you think he ain't got it? BlackRock got the bankroll in there already. The BlackRock and Vanguard. Come on, bro. Do you know who up in them rooms? BlackRock and Vanguard group. BlackRock owns 14% of the whole stock. Okay, y'all think this is a joke. BlackRock owns 14% of the whole damn stock. Vanguard owns 10%. Now, State Street Corporation got 3%. Invesco, LTD. These huge companies, people. These ain't no little dogs. These big dogs. Now, let's count this up. 15 and 10, 25. That's 3%. 28. That's 30. 30% of the big dogs. What if we get that other 70? What if we buy the other 70? What if we buy the other 70 of the damn stock? That stock gonna go through the fucking roof. See how my analysis, I ain't explained it yesterday. See, I didn't research it. If we buy up the other 70% with our couple of dollars here and there, $1 million of us got $20 worth of that stock, boy, that stock gonna go through the roof, bro. They're gonna be like, what, Chief Michael? They're gonna be like, what? Why is the stock rising? It's a lot of new investors. Damn, ain't nothing but some melanated people buying the stock. We not mad at them. They finna make us richer. We not no haters, bro. Y'all can get richer. Long as we get a piece of the damn American apple motherfucking pie. We ain't no haters, bro. See, we ain't never been haters. We'll get in with you, bro. Y'all already built it for y'all. We know that. But we ain't no haters. That what make us great. We don't hate. I don't hate Africans. I don't hate Mexicans. I don't hate white tea. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate nobody. You know why? My people didn't teach me to hate you. No matter what y'all done, we still forgave y'all ass. You know how I know we forgave y'all? Y'all still walking around here in peace. You still walking around here in peace. We forgave y'all a long time ago, bro. But at the same time, our day is coming. Don't forget that now. We forgave y'all, but our day still coming. Don't get it fucked up. He said, yo, our day coming. But we forgave y'all, though. We come from peaceful beginnings, no matter what we had or didn't have. So our people come from peace. We've always been in balance with nature and peace. So that's not the problem. That's why y'all egg us on when y'all pull us over. Y'all egg us on. Y'all pick at us. Y'all try to bring the pain out from getting messed with all these times. Y'all don't come from peace. What you doing over here? Where you going? Give me your license. Put your hands up. Turn around. Get out the car. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all do that on purpose to try to escalate situations. Because y'all are those type of beings. We sitting there like this. Man, I just ate me a good ass meal. I'm trying to go home. Bro, ain't nobody trying to play with you, man. I'm still smiling. I'm at the gas station one day, y'all. Police just whooped up on me like I just had killed Donald Trump. I'm pumping gas. Police just, I'm like, whoa, I'm just pumping gas, dog. What the fuck is going on? Let me see your license. I ain't even driving, bro. They want you to react. I'm laughing at them the whole time. I'm just laughing. Here you go, bro. I don't know what y'all on. I'm eating peanuts, drinking, trying to get to the house, right? They want a reaction. They want me to break for the car like I'm looking for guns and that. No, bro, I ain't finna do all that with you hunter-gatherers. I am not a free kill. No, I ain't no free kill. They want you to do all that. They come to my door, take me to jail for my ticket, talking about I had a ticket. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all want a reaction. But anyway, as you can see, BlackRock, Vanguard, they own the majority of stocks in their stock. We want the other half. If y'all the big dogs in the real estate business, we can't go out here and buy no $100,000 house. I mean, no $1 million worth of land and houses. We'll just buy the stock, nigga. How about that? We ain't gonna use what we can. We could buy the stock though. Yeah, y'all got all them big houses out there in the middle of lined up on the beach. That's cool. But we're gonna buy the stock up. So when y'all pay the mortgages on them houses out there, y'all come on, give us our dividend, and we'll come out there and get our shit in a minute. We on the way out there. Don't worry about it. We on the way out there with the barbecue grill outside your house. This is the easiest way to get in the market with that. That's why I thought of this, and I'll be telling y'all about this. Y'all feel me? Do you feel me? And I ain't finna stop. This just day 2. 10 years from now, I'm still gonna be talking about this shit. I hope the stock $150 And our people getting massive dividends, laughing right to the bank with y'all. Do you get it? Now, anybody don't understand what I'm trying to do? More power to you. I'm not trying to ask you to do nothing you're not comfortable with, but I'm comfortable because I know what's going on. Once I studied what companies these major companies operate under, armor is the most in. Now, let me show y'all something else. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Just to show y'all what these people doing now. Watch this. Because people think it's a game, right? They think everything is just bullshit. It ain't. It ain't. Now, what's the other real estate stock that I told y'all about? Y'all were talking about it yesterday. What's the other one? What's the other one, Flower Goddess? AGNC. Chief Michael. Who in that joint? Who invested in that joint? The same motherfuckers. BlackRock and Vanguard. Why y'all think I'm telling y'all to invest? You think I'm just out here just leading my people to destruction? I know exactly what I be doing. I don't talk about it, but I know exactly what I'm talking about, people. Anything BlackRock invested in, Vanguard and BlackRock invested in, we need to go find every stock and load up on every last one of them motherfuckers. And I'm going to have a list for y'all tomorrow, just because I'm built like that. Because somebody got to put some fire up under these people, bro. Why you think I told y'all them two stocks in particular? That's they bread and butter. Real estate. That's why they invested heavily in real estate in real life and stock real estate. These big bucks no whammies. If y'all want to play if y'all want to get cripple something, this is what we need to cripple. This is what we need. Yeah, we in the right thing. Armor is the better paying one. AGNC is still gravy. If you can invest in both of them, you are a winner. Let's go. And I'm gonna push this every day before my live. I'm gonna show y'all the price on these stocks before I get started. I'm gonna show y'all every day. Cause somebody got to do it, bro. Now, think about this. Just use common sense of how the elite think. How do elite think? If they buy all of the property in America, who getting the mortgage money? These people are, think about it. If BlackRock and Vanguard own all the property and all the stocks, who getting the mortgage money? They are. So they get the mortgage profit, then they come back and take the mortgage profit, stuff it in the stock, and get the dividend off the mortgage profit money. This shit is genius, bro. No matter how bad you hate these hunter-gatherers, they have put a system together where they cannot lose, bro. The money going in a big circle. Ain't nobody paying attention to it. We own all the property. We own all the stocks. We own all the small real estate companies. Let's keep looking. See, now y'all got me in a rabbit hole. Now I'm in a rabbit hole. Now we're in a rabbit hole. Let's go down it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, BlackRock holds significantly major equity stakes in U.S. home builders, banks, and mortgage-related financial companies. And it holds extensive mortgage-backed securities on behalf of the clients. So they build the houses. They got big stock in the banks and in the mortgage companies. They know exactly what they are doing. They don't come to play. They don't come to play. You can have a perfect credit score with the money and they still gonna decline you in a certain area they don't want you to live in because they control the whole system. Once they run you through the system, you a melanated woman from Jackson, Mississippi, then got your money and your credit together. You want to move out here where these $1 million houses at, decline. Won't care nothing about your credit, nothing about your money, decline. You know why? They own the whole system. They let in who they want to let in to certain areas where they live, people. They'll give you one in the middle, y'all. In the middle, high suburban. They'll give you one of them. But moving out there by them, nah, they ain't gonna do that. And we ain't talking about no $1-2 million houses. We ain't talking about that. We talking about them big dog houses, $15-20 million houses. We can get out there. Athletes can get out there with a $2-3 million houses. 4-5 years, they can get out there. But a lot of our people cannot get out there with them $20 and $30 million houses. They not gonna let you do it. They own the whole system. The only way to attack their system is to get involved. The only way to attack it. It's already built to keep you out. Get involved in the stocks. It's the cheapest way, the fastest way to affect something. And I've been knew it. I just never spoke on it. So now, if their stock is owned by our people more than BlackRock, more than Vanguard, they got 30. We hit that 30 with them and we go 40, 50. 60. We start getting up there on all the stocks. Every time them hunter-gatherers make a money play, we gonna get money right with them. Every time they pull a move on the stock market and the stock, we gonna be right there with them. You feel me? Roll the coin. And being honest, y'all, excuse me. And being honest, ain't nothing in the world worth more than American real estate. Nothing. No other place in the world is worth more than American real estate, people. You are investing in the best land on the planet. Ain't no other land better than that. They can build up Dubai big as they want to build it. They can build Dubai up big as they want to build it. It can be cute, it's cute, but the land it sit on, not better than LA. Not better than Miami. Not better than New York. Not better than New Orleans. So therefore, you investing in the best thing on the planet. American land. Y'all took our land, we're going to take y'all stocks. And we're going to come back off of there to come back and get some of the land. Chocolate City, appreciate that. This a movement right here, bro. This a movement. Steady pace win the race. Steady pace, don't you ever forget that. It's not how fast the rabbit is, the steady pace win the race. All you gotta do is put you a couple dollars in there every day. Go on about your day. It's a cup of coffee. It's a Black and Mild. It's a Fago. Just put you $1 or $2 in there and just keep moving. Stay clear. Don't panic. Don't panic. Long as the rest of your 100,000 other people start to put that dollar in there, you just hold yours. Don't panic. I'm telling you, it's going to come around, bro. It's going to come around. If that stock go from $17 to 50, 60, 100, it's going to make, if a lot of people got real money invested in it, it's going to make a millionaire overnight. It's going to make a millionaire overnight. The day it jump, and it going to jump. Just so we buy up them extra stocks out of their market, the stock price going to jump. AGNC and Armor Residential. Armor Residential. You see it right here. Show it to you one more time. ARR, Armor Residential. That's it right there, Reflection. You can get it on Cash App in the stocks. Oh, AGNC and Armor, both of them perfect coffee shop. If you can get both of them, we need to take over both of them, to be honest with you. But I just know Armor a better buy right now. There ain't no Cash App stock, Chocolate City. That's a big dog stock. You see BlackRock own it. You see BlackRock highly invested in it, don't it? Just because you can buy it on Cash App, don't make it no small potatoes. It's just on the stock market. They try to keep it quiet. They don't want nobody to know about it. Roll the coin. So, stick with that. I love y'all. I'm in love with you. Tomorrow, I'm going to go through these, some old tribe names of melanated Indians in the Southeast. Some of these tribes that was on the land when DeSoto came that don't nobody never talk about. It's a lot of different names. They go under the Chickasaw or the Choctaw or the Creek stigma, but it's the different names of different tribes. Some of these cities in the Southeast are named after these areas where these different people from these bigger tribes came from. I want to show y'all that. It's a lot of teaching about on DeSoto's map about different tribes. That the names have been buried in history. That nobody know what it means no more. So I'm gonna pull that out. And matter of fact, just cause I'm at these people's throat with these stocks, I'm gonna have a whole list of the stocks BlackRock and Vanguard are invested in. I'm gonna have a whole list. We might just start putting $1 in all of them every day. But Armor my number one. But I'm gonna have a whole list of what they're invested in because that's the way. They ain't gonna take no L like that. I'm telling you right now, they ain't taking no L's. We're gonna be right there to win with them. Right at the finish line with them. What up with your bro? How y'all know about this finish line? Yeah, we right there with you the whole time, big dog. You just ain't know. You ain't getting that L by yourself, that W by yourself. But Armor Residential, ARR, and AGNC, main two. Y'all with me? Love y'all. I'm in love with you. Roll the corn, Galil with the gun. If y'all missed the first part of this live, I was talking about the earth metals that make these crafts, right? And some of these metals are found in mounds and they're found in mines out there in California. So if you missed it, I'm gonna put this on YouTube. Y'all go to my YouTube, check it out, man. Love y'all. I'm in love with you. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Y'all go get a stock if you